Fandi. The Singapore fans in unison, stamping, clapping, and doing all they can to raise the Lions up for a third goal. Abdurrahimov, another stray pass, and I dare say that Pahang has missed the leadership and organization of Alan Davidson terribly.
No doubt about that. As I said before the game, Pahang are going to miss Davidson more than we're going to miss Jung Jung. Good a player that Jung Jung is, we don't lose much with Bohan moving back to the central position because he has experience and he's played there before.
Patapon out to Shah, and still Coach Tajudino is a little hesitant in pushing Zainal Abidin up front. What a wonderful biting challenge by Malaysia, showing the commitment of our players this evening. Good ball control by Abbasad. And Azhar Kamaluddin coming back just in time to clear the ball and push it out to Azharuddin Aziz. This is Azizul Kamaluddin, allowing the ball to run. Gets past Aswa. Aidil Mohamed No. Inside to Abdurrahimov. Then relaying the ball to Ahmad Yusof. Patapon.
There's much too much room for the midfielders of Pahang right now, Mark.
Ahmad Yusof deciding to take a long shot. David at the punch. He was unsure about the catch and he punched it against the post. So the Pahang players have hit the post twice already.
That's right. Up to this point, it's not been their night.
Abdurrahimov all the way back. Azharuddin Aziz, that's a good cross. Well headed out by V. Selvaraj. Picking up though for Pahang is Azhar Kamaluddin. And this is Ahmad Yusof. Oh, nice ball, Zainal. How was he given so much room? That pass wasn't very good from Zainal Abidin. But the danger was there. Zainal was just given far too much room then.
That's right, nobody picked him up. And once again, they're letting the Pahang players stroke the ball around.
That's a save by David Lee. Ooh, that was close. But Ansari lost control of the ball. Referee says play on, that Nasri's tackle was legal. Abbasad will hold the ball up a little while. Nice dribble, nice cross. No Singapore player there though. Ooh. Just kept his eye off and he was complaining to his teammates. I think he was complaining to Zainal then. And he didn't forewarn him that Fandi was behind.
That's right. That was the Zainal's fault for not warning the defender. But that was a great cross by Abbas, teasing the players, hurling it into space, which was not far enough for Khairul to come out. And yet we had two players, Nazri and Fandi, running onto the end of that.
Lee Man Hon down to Fandi Ahmad. We played 15 minutes of the second half. Singapore lead by 2-0. Both scored by Abbas Saad. It's their first corner of this half. Khairul Azman, well, no fault of his. He couldn't do anything about those 2 goals at all.
Absolutely not. Abbas hit the first, well, both from the 6-yard line. The first one was unstoppable. The second one, he was caught out of position, but that was no fault of his. He had to cover the potential shot by Fandi.
Malik Awak will step up, take his time to take the corner. He is behind those 3 photographers. The Singapore fans won a third goal. Corner comes in. Fandi. No corner, says the linesman. Natapon's header. Well, it shaved his head. And Nazri took control, did well. Here's Saswari Matadazuki. The first goal came from his cross. But that was just far too low. Atapon. Abdurrahimov. He's got to get himself more involved if Pahang are going to find a way to come back in this game. Azharuddin Aziz. Here is Abdurrahimov again. Kadayaya with a good tackle. Shadan, well teed up. David Lee was watching that. And it took a few bounces before it reached David Lee. So it was safe. There wasn't much power behind that shot.
And he had a lot of time to see it too. That was still a bit dangerous because Pahang once again got many players forward quickly. But what was encouraging was that Singapore went into the tackles. Kadir got in a good challenge, slowed them up. And they hurried the Pahang players, and as a result of that, the shot wasn't that threatening.
Aidil Mohamed No. Inside to Abdurrahimov. Looking for the run of Asafon. Not a very good ball though from him. But that shot once again from Aidil. Was it going out? David took no chance at all. Long goal kick once again. Well touched on by V. Selvaraj. Good skill from him. And by Nazri Nasser showing a lot of composure and winning the ball back. Selvaraj to Malikawap. Abbasad. Oh, lovely skill. How about that now? Or maybe just a little bit too much then. He should have released the ball a little bit earlier after putting it over the head of Azhar Kamaluddin, who's had trouble all evening round in keeping pace with Abbasad. Ahmad Yusuf. Abdurrahimov reduced to just hoisting balls into the Singapore penalty area by some very close marking from Kadir Yahya.
That's right. You have to credit the Singapore defence and the midfielders who are chasing back, putting Pahang under pressure, not giving them time to string those passes together. And as a result, they will continue to make mistakes.
It's another Pahang substitute. We don't have the name of this guy on the list yet. But he'll be coming in, and most likely it'll be to beef up the defence. Well, they've taken out Shadan Zahari. So this first season, Shadan Zahari ends in disappointment in the fact that he hasn't got a goal. But number 5 comes on, and we don't really have the name of the number 5 here. So check it out for you. That's it, Muhammad Tahir Amin. Basically a defender. This will mean that Zainal Abidin has shifted up front and Muhammad Tahir has taken the sweeper's role.
I really think that's the obvious move, Mark. They're chasing the game now, 2 goals down, 25 minutes left. Tajuddin Noor really, once again, didn't have much of a choice with that particular substitution. He's played his trump card and everything happens now. His team will be down to 10 men.
So Tonghai will mark Zainal and Muhammad Tahir will mark Fandi Ahmad, giving Ahmad Yusuf the room to sweep at the back. Azizul Kamaluddin almost giving the ball away unnecessarily. Good shot by Fandi. Good save by Khairul Azman, who watched that all the way.
That was good goalkeeping. You can see Khairul Azman is furious. There was no need for the defenders to stroke it around there. Nazri, great job there, getting in, and Fandi, snapshot.
Covered his angle very well, Khairul Azman. Manhorn loses it. Abdurrahimov comes in. Kadir Yahya was there first. Ahmad Yusuf. Inside to Abdurrahimov Azamat. Nice ball. Couldn't read it though.